All right. Well, here we go. A little bit more Age of Empires 2. Today we're playing the Tamerlane campaign. So, yeah, let's get into it. Or Tamerlane, yeah, right here. Next one. What we got? Mayunaga next for Lee Low. I guess it's Lee Lloyd. Okay, well, Tamerlane for now. Art of Transonaxia? Premier of Transonaxia.
The man's eyes surveyed the room as he began to speak. The life of flight is a cruel thing. I have seen numerous battles and escaped the clutches of death too many times to count. Thousands of men once followed my call, but I am now without land, army, or title. All that I have left is my quest for vengeance. Precious time passes as I speak, so I will be blunt. Doom rapidly approaches your land, and you must be ready for it. The armies of the accursed Tamerlane draw ever nearer, watering the ground with blood. This warlord is the greatest scourge ever seen in all Asia. If you will listen, I'll tell you of his conquests, of the terror that he has inspired. Born into the Barlas, nomads inhabiting the Central Asian steppe, Tamerlane was bred from birth to be a warrior. He spent his youth as a mercenary in the service of the local chieftains, but soon rose to power when his father, a chieftain himself, died. At this time, Transoxiana was divided between four powers. In the west lay the White Horde and the Blue Horde, mere shadows of the former glory of the Golden Horde. In the east were the two wings of the declining Chagatai Khanate. Tamerlane set his sights on these divided rivals. He was outnumbered, but he had a plan. Toktamish, a chieftain challenging his uncle Urus for rule of the White Horde, had sent messengers to Tamerlane seeking his support. If Tamerlane could defeat Urus and install Toktamish in his place, then Tamerlane could rely on the support of a powerful ally.
They capture 3 of the 4 relics held by Transoxian. What's that? Canators? Conators? Matters? Okay. Either way. Tamerlane's forces cannot advance past the castle age, but can support a population of 2. Not build docks or warships in the area. Maybe a way to capture a dock from the White Horde to fish out of the Aral Sea, however. Do not hesitate to use Tamerlane in battle. If he falls, he will return to the castle, provided that it remains standing. Cover his rooms, return to the field again once he's ready. Resources are scattered thinly across the open steppe. As you expand to harvest them, you may encounter local warriors willing to do the cause. Killing Urus Khan will allow Toktamish to take control of the White Horde, assist you against your other enemies. So now.
The feeble lords of this steppe will tremble in fear at the sound of our thundering hooves.
Emriniz mademem hazır. Emriniz خوب میریم. hazır cem kulhaymen.
Goose.
Emriniz cem kulhaymen.
تیار من He Can Kılgay men Emriniz Can Kılgay men Selam Can Kılgay men
Tayyar men cem kulhaymen. Salam.
Guys, not doing anything.
تیار من
hazır. Derhal kulhaymen. Tayyar men. Kanachkai men.
Fleet will go.
Kuhrai men.
Hey.
Kuhrai men.
That. Building one right now. Or to go around and
Emrinizge mademem.
Salam. Kuhrai men.
Tamerlane, we both have no love for Urus Khan. If you will help me slay him, I will take command of the White Horde and help you conquer Transoxiana.
that's as far up as we can go.
Emriniz. Kanachkai men. Hazır. Kanachkai men.
Emriniz. Emriniz hazır. Tuşun diyeyim.
This won't let me click on.
Sire, our scouts have identified the weaknesses of our enemies. If we strike at their soft underbelly, we will break their will to fight.
Emrinizge mademem. Heşberingler.
Emriniz.
Get that research. Guess can't go up another level, right? Blacksmith. We do have. You might as well.
Salam.
Jan Kulgaiman. Jan Kulgaiman. Hey, Jan Kulgaiman. Jan Kulgaiman. Jan Kulgaiman. Jan Kulgaiman. Selam. Kurgaiman.
Hazır. Emriniz gemademen. Kurallaninglar.
Oh, we got the horde ready to go.
Hey. Kurgaiman.
Emriniz. Düşündüm. Kuraymen.
Okay, well that's all good. That one now.
Selam.
There's a siege workshop anywhere.
Tayyarman. Kurgaiman. Emriniz Kurgaiman. Hey. Jan Kulgaiman. Kurgaiman. Tayyarman. Emriniz
Düşündüm. Hazır. Haraymen. Emriniz.
I think we're ready to go start killing guys. Good them. Guess run.
Tayyarmen. Kuraymen. Hazır. Hazır. Kuraymen. Tayyarmen. Kuraymen.
Got a few more guys going on here. I feel like we got enough of them, guys.
Salam. Kuraymen. Emriniz hazır. Emriniz. Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz hazır. Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz.
Selam. Can Kılgaymen. Bargaymen. Kılgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Keep building them. Guys.
Hazır. Emrinizge mademem.
Not that big a thing. Hey, this is... Just to take down this guy. We can wipe out the White Horde. Okay, we're almost prepped and ready.
Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz. Hazır. Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz. Emrinizge mademem. Hazır.
I mean, we're not attacking ships or anything, right?
Emriniz. Emrinizge mademem. Susun Raymen. Hücum külingler. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz. Raymen. Düşün hazır. Kuraymen. Hazır. Emrinizge mademem. Kurallaninglar.
He. Deraht keskaymen. Tayyarmen. Kurgaymen.
Emriniz hazır. Emriniz. Emrinizge mademem. Hazır. Bütün günler.
Turn back now, Tamerlane, and I will spare your worthless life.
Emrinizde mademen. Kurallarınlar. Emriniz. Hazır. Toben Schulden.
I am slain. 1,000 curses on you, Tamerlane and Tokamesh. The White Horde follows me now. Together, Tamerlane, we will conquer all of Transoxiana. You may use our dock to fish in the Aral Sea.
All right, well, that was easy. Sure. Okay, so let's grab a few more horsemen.
Salam. Tayyar men. Derhal Kulhaymen. Kulhaymen. Hazır. Toben. Bahraymen.
Yep.
Bismillah.
You go.
Hazır.
Selam. Kurgaymen.
Emrinizde mademen. Emriniz. Emriniz. Emrinizde mademen. Toben mirin.
Emriniz. Düşündüm. Ongargaymen.
Emriniz. Emrinizde mademen. Emrinizde mademen.
He. Ongargaymen. Emriniz. Ongargaymen. Tamerlane.
And you guys over here.
Daracht keskenman.
Speed things up a bit there.
Selam.
Heşberingler. Hazır. Emriniz.
Vargayman. He. Daracht keskenman. Emriniz.
Hazır.
Raid the board. Look, blue. Those guys seem. Eastern Mills and Town Center.
Emriniz gemademenler. Hazır. Derhal kulkaymen. Emriniz gemademen.
Town Center. Looks like a mill. Oh, there's one over there too.
Emriniz tuşunkin. Hazır. Emriniz gemademen.
Tamerlane's raiders approach our farmland. Send forth all riders!
Emriniz heşberingler. Hazır. Kuralları heşberingler. Emriniz. Emriniz gemademenler. Emriniz heşberingler. Hazır. Heşberingler. Emriniz hücum günler.
Let us see the Chagatai Khan's field armies without food. Sow the fields with salt.
Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz kurallar. Tobeymen.
Tamerlane. Selam. Düşündüm. Kurgayman. Kurgayman. Tamerlane. Kurgayman. Selam. Kurgayman.
Hazır. Tuşunkin.
Okay, so I guess we'll head on over here now.
Emriniz gemademenler. Emriniz hücum günler.
Got these two markets up. Okay.
Hazır. Bütün günler.
Tamerlane's forces are attacking our trade routes! Stop them!
So we'll go for that.
Hazır.
Our walls have repelled far mightier conquerors than you!
Emriniz gemademen. Reymen. Emriniz. Kurallaninglar. Hazır. Tuşun Reymen.
We'll run over here.
Emriniz. Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Hob emirim. Emriniz gemademen.
The Chagatai Khans will never again hold sway over the Silk Road.
Emriniz. Eşberingler. Hazır. Emriniz
Tamerlane's
gemademen.
armies approach our lands! To arms! To arms!
Emriniz. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Emriniz gemademen. Bütün günler.
The frail Blue Horde is no match for our forces.
Okay, so we got done the secondary objectives.
Kurgaymen. Emriniz. Kurgaymen. Selam. Kurgaymen. He. He. Kurgaymen.
Bismillah. Emriniz. Hazır. Eşberingler. Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Emriniz. Bahremen. Kurallaninglar. Hücum kılinglar.
Other.
Hazır. Emrinizde mademen. Kurallaninglar. Kobe miri. Hücum kılinglar. Emriniz. Hücum kurallaninglar. Emrinizde mademen. Hazır. Hücum kılinglar. Emrinizde mademen. Hazır.
All right. Getting into the city now.
Kurallaninglar. Hazır. Hücum kılinglar. Bismillah.
Emriniz.
Kuhaymen. Emrinizde mademen. Hücum kılinglar. Kurallaninglar.
This citadel on Volcos shall stand no more!
Emriniz heşnaringlar. Hazır.
No, we don't need to kill these guys anymore. Out there. Wiped out their city. I mean, really, what more can we do?
Emriniz kurallaninglar.
That dude with the next relic.
Emriniz. Hazır. Emrinizde
Okay, he's on
mademen.
his way back. Oh, there's the relic.
Bismillah. Emrinizde mademen. Hücum kılinglar.
Come on.
Hazır. Kurallanılar. Emrinizde kurallanılar. Emriniz Reymen. Tüm günler.
I was a common brigand when I first entered these lands. Now I am a mere of all of Transoxiana.
Kurallanılar. Bismillah. Hazır. Reymen.
Oh, right. Well, first mission done.
Tamerlane had been dragged into Samarkand in chains by the Mongols. Now, all of Transoxiana was his to command. The leaders of the rival hordes all flocked to him to pledge their loyalty. The wind roared, whistling through the hall. Flames flicked in the great fires burning within, the distorted shapes resembling the forms of agile warriors. The lucky few that did not submit were destroyed with fire and sword. Towers were built from their bones. Tamerlane was now a great Amir, or lord, but his thirst for conquest was far from over.
My thirst from conquest is far from over also. I know how he feels.
Convinced that my guest knew a great deal about this Tamerlane, I asked him for more insight. I had heard that Tamerlane had been maimed by arrow wounds to his hand and leg. How could his armies accept a lame man as their leader? A fair question, he answered. It is said that Tamerlane and his fellow tribesmen agreed to decide who would lead them by a foot race. Although Tamerlane's men ran more swiftly, he cast his cup onto the stake marking the goal, and thus won the race. This man seemed cunning as a fox, a dangerous adversary for any commander. I asked my guest to continue his tale. Tamerlane gazed southwest to Persia, a land torn by strife ever since the fall of the Ikhanate. Persia was vast, its terrain a challenge to any ambitious conqueror. It would not be easy to take. Tamerlane, however, could count on the support of his ally Toktamish, who had reunified the Golden Horde. Together, they would ride down the squabbling Persian kingdoms.
Okay, destroy the castle on 3 of 5 enemy cities. Red Stern, Isfahan, Sultania, Greece, I guess. Tokamishi, Kamesh. Periodically provide your army with reinforcements. As long as at least one market stands, it's pretty great, you'll receive tribute from them. As long as the town center stands, you'll receive villagers from them. When these forces are still confined to the castle age, population limit 200, you cannot construct town centers or create additional villagers in this area. Your allies will periodically provide you tribute, reinforcements, and additional villages, however, provided you can defend them. Take advantage of the abundant resources near your starting location to jumpstart your growth. As you expand, you may find it prudent to invest in other resources of income, such as trade or fishing, the market to balance your economy. Be on the lookout for ways you can cripple your enemy resource income or even turn your enemies against each other. Monks are an excellent counter to war elephants. Okay.
Descend upon the cities of Persia, my riders! Strike fast and hard at our enemies!
Reymen. Hazır. Düşündüm.
Okay, go with this for now.
Reymen. Hazır.
Amir, we should hasten to press our advantage. Well-directed actions can sap our enemies of their strength.
Emriniz hücum günler. Emrinizge mademen. Kurallaninglar. Hazır.
That done.
Emrinizge mademen.
Okay, so there's some city here, huh? Figuring it's gonna be like build towers here. Oh, 6 towers built around Herat. So yeah, it is build towers there. Where is there? That'll be worth it.
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz peşberinglar. Hazır. Hücum külingler. Kurallaninglar.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Tayyarman. Derhal kılgaymen. Kurgaymen. He. Selam. He. Düşündüm. Kurgaymen.
That down there. More mining going on.
Emriniz derhal kılgaymen. Kurgaymen. Tayyarmen. He. Emriniz. He. Avga çıkkaymen. Selam derhal kılgaymen. Düşündüm. Kurgaymen.
Emrinizge mademen. Hazır. Peşberingler. Emrinizge mademen. Hücum külingler. Hazır. Emriniz. Top emiri. Çuşundim. Hazır. Peşberingler.
Now we get auto scout. Wow. That's what people have been doing, huh? Okay, we siege tower, do we?
تيار من
If we did, we don't have the to make anymore, do we?
Selam Bargay men. Düşündüm. Kurgay men.
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz Kurgay men.
These horse archers will help you in your battles.
Emriniz gelmem.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Salam. Derhal kılkaymen. Çıkkaymen. Hazır. Talaçkaymen.
Tayyar men.
Hazırız.
Back.
Hazır. Tuşun kim? Emriniz. Hücum günler.
Hey. Kurgay men.
Emriniz gelmem. Emriniz. Kuhraymen.
Yep.
Tayyarmen.
Selam.
Have you guys do that?
He. Derhal kılgay men. Barık düşündüm. Tayyar men. Kurgay men.
Emriniz Hobemen. Emriniz gelmem.
Okay, we gotta go take out him pretty quick here.
Emriniz Bargay men. Kurgay men.
Cool. So that's production's coming along a bit.
He. Derhal kılgay.
Once again, I'm not seeing any. Oh, there. Oh, we do have a siege workshop. Okay.
Emriniz Kurgay men.
Hazır. Emriniz gelmem. Hazır.
Hmm.
Selam Kurgay men.
Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz gelmem. Tuşun kim?
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz Hobemen.
Tayyar men. Bargay derhal Bargay men. Derhal kılgay men. Kurgay men.
Hazır. Emriniz. Kurallanılar. Emriniz gelmem. Hazır. Emriniz. Hücum günler.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz gelmem. Emriniz. Tuşun kim?
Get back, get back. We're not fighting them like that yet.
Emriniz Kurgay men. He. Kurgay men.
Emriniz. Kuhraymen.
Tayyar men. Kurgay men.
Hazır. Kuraymen. Salam. Kuraymen. Hazır. Kuraymen. Emriniz kurallaninglar.
Selam. Düşündüm. Kurgaymen.
Okay. More of those.
Tayyarmen. He.
Where's our monastery? Do we have one? Almost always do. No, it's a table.
He.
Okay. I did not see one.
Kurgaymen. Emriniz. Kurgaymen.
Tayyarmen. Kuraymen. Emriniz. Kuraymen. Tayyarmen. Kuraymen. Hazır. Emriniz. Bütün günler. Emriniz. Kuraymen. Hazır. Emrinizde mademem. Bütün günler. Hazır. Düşün gün. Emriniz. Peşberinler. Hazır. Kurallanıklar. Peşberinler. Emriniz. Emrinizde mademem. Kurallanıklar. Emriniz. Bütün günler. Hazır. Düşün gün. Emriniz. Kurallanıklar.
We have readied more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Hazır. Emrinizde mademem. Bütün günler.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just.
These horse archers will help you in your battles.
The Chauvinids will never again claim the lands of the Ilkhanate as their own.
Hazır. Emrinizde mademem. Emriniz. Hazır. Emrinizde mademem.
Okay.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Salam. Kuraymen. Hazır. Kuraymen. Emriniz. Kuraymen. Salam. Kuraymen. Hazır. Kuraymen.
Selam. Kurgaymen. Tayyarmen. Kurgaymen. Selam. Kurgaymen.
Hazır. Tayyarmen. Kuraymen.
Emriniz. Kurgaymen. He. Kurgaymen.
Emriniz. Kuraymen.
Selam. Emriniz Bargaymen. Kurgaymen. He. Kurgaymen.
Hazır. Kuraymen. Salam. Kuraymen.
Tayyarmen. Kurgaymen. He. Derhal Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Emrinizde mademem. Emrinizde mademem. Hazır. Emriniz. Emrinizde mademem. Emriniz. Emriniz. Hazır. Tuşun bin. Emrinizde mademem.
Oh shit.
Bismillah. Hazır. Teşberingler. Emriniz gemademen.
Selam. Derhal Kulgaymen. Avga çıkkaymen. Teyyarmen. Avga çıkkaymen.
We have readied more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Kuhraymen. Hazır.
With these towers, our sentries can spot incoming supplies and prevent them from reaching Herat.
Selam Bargaymen. He. Düşün he. Düşün Bargaymen. Kurgaymen.
Okay, there that is.
Emriniz.
Oh, we need a university.
Kuhraymen. Emriniz.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Salam. Hazır.
Got to finish off these docks here.
Hazır. Teşberingler.
We'll go destroy those right now.
Tayyarmen. Emriniz. Hazır. Tayyarmen. Emriniz gemademen. Hücum külingler. Emriniz. Kurallarıylar. Teşberingler. Salam. Bağaymen. Derhal Kuhaymen. Kuhraymen.
He. Derhal Kulgaymen.
Okay, well, we got that done.
Kurgaymen.
Undefended targets simply beg to be plundered.
Emriniz gemademen.
Tabriz will surely blame us for the sacking of their monastery, Tamerlane. If you bring us the relic you found in the ruins, we will join you against Tabriz.
Hazır. Bağıraymen. Hazır. Kuhaymen. Bağıraymen. Düşündüm. Derhal Kuhaymen. Emriniz.
We have readied more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Great. Gonna work.
Salam. Tayyarmen. Bağıraymen. Hazır.
These horse archers will help you in your battles.
Hücum külingler. Emriniz gemademen.
You are a man of your word, Tamerlane. Together, we shall crush Tabriz.
Hazır. Bağıraymen.
You have to do that.
Emriniz. Kurallarıylar. Emriniz gemademen. Bağıraymen. Hücum külünler.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Tayyar men. Emriniz.
You might as well do that.
Hazır. Emriniz. Emriniz mademen. Eşkarinler. Hazır. Kurallanırlar. Emriniz. Reymen. Hazır. Düşündüm. Bismillah. Hazır. Hazır. Emrinizde mademen. Hazır. Hücum gününler. Emriniz. Eşkarinler. Emrinizde mademen. Kurallanırlar. Emriniz. Tuşun gün. Hazır.
We got 14 guys not doing anything.
Turgay men.
Emriniz. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Kuhraymen.
Really help us that much. But
Emrinizde mademen. Hazır. Eşkarinler.
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Darach keskeymen. Kuhraymen.
Tayyar men.
Salam.
Emriniz.
Düşündüm. Allah gaymen. Kuhraymen.
He. Turgay men.
Tayyarmen. Kuhraymen.
Selam düşündüm. Ongargay men. He.
Emri hazır. Emrinizde mademen.
oh, those weren't the docks they meant to destroy. Well, whatever.
Hazır. Emriniz. Reymen.
Oh shit!
These laborers will work for you,
Emrinizde
Tamerlane.
mademen. Emriniz tuşun Reymen. Emrinizde mademenler. Hazır. Emriniz. Tuşun gün. Eşkarinler. Emriniz. Hazır. Emrinizde mademen. Hazır. Reymen.
Elephants are really doing a number right now.
Emriniz. Derhal Turgay men. Turgay men. Tayyar men. Bargay men.
More,
Hazır. Hazır. Kuraymen.
Selam. He he. Han açıkayman Kulgayman.
We
Kurgayman.
have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz Tushundim. Teşberingler. Emriniz gemademen. Tushundim.
These horse archers will help you in your battles.
Bahreinen. Hobemiri. Emriniz kurallaninglar.
The mountain fortress.
Salam. Derhal Kuraymen. Kuraymen. Emriniz Bahreinen.
Is there any stone around here at all?
Tushundim.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Selam. Bargayman. Teyyarman. Han açıkayman. Emriniz. He.
Build another one of these right.
Kurgayman.
Okay.
Hazır. Hücum günler. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz gemademen. Kurallaninglar. Teşberingler. Tayyarmen. Hazır.
Okay, so we're getting this stuff down, and once that's done,
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Salam. Derhal Kuraymen.
didn't realize we had this guy here.
These mountain scum shall plunder the caravans to Mecca no longer. Hurl the prisoners from the crags.
Kuraymen. Tayyarmen. Kuraymen.
He. Kurgayman.
Emriniz düşündüm. Kuraymen.
Whatever.
Emriniz hücum teşberingler. Hazır. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz. Hazır. Başlarım var.
These laborers
Guess we
will
should
work
go for
for
this
you,
one now.
Tamerlane.
Selam. Emriniz derhal kılgaymen. Kaan açgaymen.
Salam. Kaan açgaymen.
He. Kurgaymen.
Hazır. Bağaymen.
All right, that's good stuff.
Tarak keskeymen.
Teyyarmen. Deraht keskaymen.
Tayyarmen.
Ahmed Jalayir flees west like a mouse before lions.
Emriniz
Tabriz
Gemademen.
is ours.
Bismillah. Emriniz.
Your aid against Tabriz was appreciated, Tamerlane. But it is time for you to leave our lands for good.
I expected nothing less from a ruler who thought nothing of putting out his father's eyes. Isfahan will burn to the ground.
Salam.
Düşündüm. Bargaymen. Derhal kılgaymen. He.
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz başlarım var.
Town center.
Hazır.
Trade works up near Zarjan. That's got to be it, right?
Emriniz hücum
Trade workshop.
günler.
I feel like we should take them on because, you know, we've already surrounded their place and everything.
These archers will help you in your battles.
Derhal kılgaymen. Kaan açgaymen. Emriniz Gemademen.
I might as well.
Hazır. Bağaymen. Emriniz Gemademen.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Tuşundim. Bağaymen. Hazır. Başlarım var. Hücum günler. Emriniz hücum günler.
I mean, they are right here.
Hazır. Başlarım var. Emriniz hücum günler.
Deprived of their water supply, the defenders of Zaranj cannot survive for long.
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
And there we go. And that's that level. Yay.
Is no more. Sistan will pay homage to me now.
We have grown powerful together, Tamerlane. But only one man can rule the hordes of the steppe.
War it is then? So be it.
The hell? I really was expecting this.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
Hazır hücum günler.
Emriniz
Düşündüm. Hazır. Kaan açıkayla.
derhal Kılgay deraht keskelmen.
Tayyar men. Tarah közgeyler. Emrinizde mademen. Eş arınlar. Hücum günler. Emriniz.
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Hazır. Emrinizde mademen. Hazır. Rahmen. Emriniz. Hazır.
Okay, I might as well send them up there too.
Emrinizde mademen.
Bismillah.
Emrinizde mademen. Emrinizde mademen. Hücum günler.
I wanted to wipe out these cities just for kicks, but I might as well stand it.
Hazır. Emriniz. Hazır. Eşkarınlar. Hücum günler. Emriniz kurallarınlar. Emrinizde eşkarınlar. Emriniz. Hücum günler. Hazır. Emriniz. Emrinizde mademen. Eşkarınlar. Düşündüm. Kohraymen.
Selam. Teyyar men, bargay men. Can Kılgay men.
These laborers will work for you, Tamerlane.
No, he was right, though. There can only be one ruler of this horde. And it's not him, so...
Flee, Toktamesh, while you still can. My hordes will pursue you all the way to Russia.
We have raided more supplies for you, Tamerlane.
Toktamish's betrayal brought Tamerlane to a rare burst of fury. The man that he had regarded as a son, for whom he had sweated and bled, had stabbed him in the back. Tamerlane was forced to halt the Persian campaign to cope with this treachery. Thousands of battle-hardened cavalrymen ceased their pillaging and thundered northwest through the steppe to the lands of the Golden Horde and its allies in Russia. As if foreshadowing the tale to come, the snow of early spring began to fall outside. Winters lasted a long time in these parts, and even the nobles in the hall, clad in their furs, shivered. Tamerlane's vengeance was fearsome to behold, the man whispered.
Not bad. Go to the next level.
The blast of wind intensified.
Invading Russia's always a good idea.
Some of the torches within the hall. Servants bustled about, tending to the meat roasting over the fire. The scent of cooked birds, game, and mutton filled the air. This was the first time that Tamerlane's forces had ventured into Europe. The winters were harsh, and Toktamish surely hoped that the biting cold and far-flung supply lines would prove too much for the wily tactician. The armies of the Golden Horde burned crops and took all they could carry as they retreated. Toktamish knew that Tamerlane would show no mercy. Terrifying reports reached his ears of torched villages and mountains formed from the bones of the slain. Wherever Tamerlane went, it seemed that flock of carrion birds were never far behind. Entire towns surrendered upon hearing of the brutal destruction of one of their neighbors. Toktamish had no choice but to engage the rampaging forces of his enemy. The armies met near the banks of the Kondarcha River sometime during the early weeks of the summer. Crows and vultures circled above the field, and ominous foreshadowing of the carnage to come.
Shoot the enemy force blocking way across the icy ford. Tamerlane's forces cannot advance past the castle age or muster population less than 150. Utilize the durability of Tatar horsemen, including abilities of Beaks. Compensate for this. Farming and building docks or ships is impossible in the midst of the harsh Russian winter. Look for other ways to feed your army. Prison is renowned for its siege engineers. Perhaps your soldiers will be able to locate plans for advanced siege equipment there. Your enemies rely on supply stores scattered around the map. Destroying these will allow you to claim their provisions for your own. A secondary Timurid army is marching through the Caucasus to reinforce Tamerlane. Take advantage of their arrival to catch your enemies in a pincer move. Okay.
Kill them all! Forward, men! Drive to the center and smash these fools through the ice! Try to outflank us! Deploy our reserves to hold him off!
Salam. Rayman.
The enemy forces flee helplessly before us! Now the path is open for us to strike at Tuktamish's heartland in Russia.
Emriniz? Düşündüm. He.
We have gravely underestimated the power of Tamerlane's army.
Hazır.
He.
Perhaps it would be wise for us to join him against Toktamish.
Agreed.
We can feed your army and supply you with riders. But we need wood to repair our ice fishing camp.
Selam. Yarmen.
Emriniz. Tayyarmen.
Okay, we will need to build one of these.
Kurgaymen.
Oh, actually, ooh, I see the hunting right over there.
Tayyarmen. Darhal Rayman.
Emriniz?
This food will feed many horsemen.
Hazır.
He. Bargaymen. He. Derhal Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen.
No, get back. We can't fight with these guys right now. Right?
Selam.
Salam.
Perhaps we should have just built back here.
Tayyarmen. Hazır. Daraht Keskeymen. Hazır. Kuhraymen. Kuhraymen. Emriniz. Daraht Keskeymen. Kuhraymen.
He. Deraht keskeymen. Bargaymen. Kurgaymen. Emriniz? Kurgaymen.
Salam. Daraht Keskeymen. Darhal Rayman. Düşündüm. Kuhraymen.
Over there. Or are these guys here anyway? Like that could be the Italian merchant colony. Labs, okay.
Tayyarmen. Kurgaymen. He. Kurgaymen.
Emriniz. Kuhraymen. Tayyarmen. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Kuhraymen.
Where down is those houses? Go back there. A market here? They do, okay.
Salam Jem Tarach Keskeme Bahaimen Kuraimen
Selam.
Hazır Kuraimen Tayyarmen hazır Kuraimen Emriniz derhal Kuraimen hazır Kuraimen
Emriniz Kurgaymen. He. Deraht keskeymen. Kurgaymen.
That there?
Selam.
Salam Avrıçıkkaymen hazır Avrıçıkkaymen Emriniz Avrıçıkkaymen
That'll save us a bunch when we come to. Yeah.
Tayyarmen Raymen Tarach Keskeymen Avrıçıkkaymen Salam derhal Kuraymen Kuraymen
Tayyarmen. Derhal Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Get some rams or whatever. Build these towers actually no. Go up here.
hazır şimdi Kuraymen
Selam. Deraht keskeymen. He. Emriniz
Emriniz Kuraymen
Another one. Okay, so that reduced the amount that we have to give up in tribute. What we Good to that. So what? Give them right now. Give a bit more. 20%. We need 1,200.
Emriniz Kuraymen
Okay, do that now. God, I hope they don't. Oh,
Many thanks, almighty Tamerlane. We will support your army from now on.
okay, great. Built 2 of them at least.
Bismillah Hazır.
Emriniz.
Emriniz düşündüm. Derhal
Emrinizde
Kulkaymen.
mademem.
Other to these guys.
Emriniz.
I will send them in here
Kurallaninglar.
for that tower.
Bismillah. Düşündüm.
Hazır. Eşberinglar. Emriniz tuşunkim. Kurallaninglar. Emrinizge mademem. Hücum külingler. Hazır. Hücum külingler.
Emriniz hazır. Kulkaymen. Derhal Kulkaymen. Bismillah. Hazır. Emriniz hazır. Mademen. Haraymen. Emriniz.
Emrinizge mademem.
Haraymen.
Kurallaninglar. Emriniz eşberinglar. Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Külingler. Emriniz eşberinglar.
Tayyarmen. He. Bargaymen. Can Kulkaymen. Düşündüm. Can Kulkaymen. Emriniz. Can Kulkaymen.
Emrinizde mademen.
Emrinizge mademem. Hücum külingler.
Hazır.
Reinforcements have arrived through the Caucasus.
Ryazan is ours! Now their renowned craftsmen will construct siege engines for us.
If I knew we would take the city eventually, I wouldn't have destroyed so much of it. Now, would I have? Oh, well.
Hazır. Emrinizge mademen. Emriniz. Bismillah. Amringiz gay amadamen. Derhal kuchaymen. Amringiz raymen. Amringiz tuşun raymen. Hazır.
Did we just had to go there. I'm kind of upset. Oh well. Oh well.
Take what we can spare to help you in your battles.
Tayyarman. Derhal Turgaymen. Turgaymen. Selam. Turgaymen. Emriniz. Turgaymen. He. Turgaymen.
Tayyarmen. Darach keskeymen. Derhal kuchaymen. Düşüngün. Bismillah. Hazır. Bahraymen.
This food will feed many horsemen. This food will feed many horsemen.
Bismillah.
Emriniz gey madem emirim. Peş berinler.
Amringiz gay amadamen.
Emriniz gey madem.
Bahraymen. Salam. Amringiz. Kan açkaymen.
Selam. Turgaymen. Tayyarmen. Turgaymen. He. Tayyar Turgaymen. Selam. Turgaymen.
Oh, is 150 the max? Okay.
Emriniz. Turgaymen. He. Turgaymen. Selam. He. Turgaymen.
Amringiz.
Golden Horde wants.
Tell Tamerlane that we ride with him.
Get to this guy over here too. Okay, well, let's do that. We'll go. I might as well.
Hazır. Hazır. Kuhraymen. Salam. Emriniz.
Emriniz.
Derhal kuhraymen. Tayyarmen. Avgı çıkkaymen. Hazır. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Kuhraymen.
What the hell happened to the? We had an archer thing, didn't we? What happened to the archer hut?
Undefended targets simply beg to be plundered. This food will feed many horsemen.
Go over here and parlay.
Hazır. Hob emirim. Kurallaninglar.
No.
Togdamish mocks us with the construction of a monument in Astrakhan. This cannot go unchecked.
Like the Italian merchant colony's got to be over.
This food will feed many horsemen.
Oh, okay.
Emriniz Tushundim. Hob Tushundim.
Hazır. Salam.
Algıç Gaymen.
Know where the other one is.
Tayyarmen. Hazır. Bağaymen. Düşündüm. Kuraymen.
Whatever it is they reach over there. That?
Hazır.
Emrinizge mademem.
Düşündüm.
This food will feed many horsemen. This food will feed many horsemen.
Emriniz.
Take what we can spare to help you in your battles.
Emrinizge mademem.
Emrinizge mademem.
Tayyar mı?
Emriniz.
Düşündüm. Bargaymen. Algıç Gaymen. Algıç Gaymen.
Avgıçık kaymen. Avgıçık kaymen.
Hazır.
Emriniz.
Emriniz.
Derhal kuhaymen. Hazır. Bağaymen.
Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz Hob Tushundim. Hazır. Emrinizge mademem.
Emrinizge mademem.
There's no more stuff around here, is there?
Amir, we have found Italian plate barding in the armory of this castle.
Emriniz Tushundim.
Bağaymen.
Hazır.
Bismillah. Düşündüm.
Searched all this stuff here, there. Enough to take that guy out pretty. Oh, I think he's got one guy on it. So.
Emriniz.
Emrinizge mademem.
The hell, man? Boys are not paying attention for a few seconds.
Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz Tushundim.
Hazır gay amadamen. Kukhaymen.
Hazır. Emriniz ki madem emriniz. Emriniz ki madem. Kur'an'lar. Hazır.
This is the green place. Wow.
Bismillah. Hazır. Düşündüm. Emriniz. Haraymen. Bismillah. Derhal kukhaymen. Hazır. Emriniz gay amadamen. Hazır.
This food will feed many horsemen. This food will feed many horsemen. Undefended targets simply beg to be plundered.
Okay. Excuse me. We're popping into the mic there.
Emriniz.
And unfortunately, got killed on that side of the river. But hey, we by and large took out the
Hazır.
Italian camp there.
He. Emriniz. Tayyar mı?
Derhal kukhaymen.
Built a castle.
Kuhraymen.
Selam. Derhal Kulgaymen. Derah derhal Kulgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Bismillah.
Emriniz hücum günler.
Okay, our food is maxed. That's awesome.
Hazır. Düşündüm.
Emriniz gay amadamen. Derhal kukhaymen. Derhal kukhaymen. Bismillah.
Emriniz ki madem. Emriniz hazır. Düşündüm.
Okay.
Take what we can spare to help you in your battles.
Might as well do that.
Tayyar mı?
Salam.
He. Kaan Açkaymen.
Kaan Açkaymen.
Okay.
Emriniz gay amadamen. Hazır. Bismillah.
Emrinizge mademem.
Hazır.
Emriniz. Hazır. Emrinizge mademem. Hazır. Emriniz. Kurallaninglar. Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz.
Tayyar men. Hazır. Bağay men. Kuhray men.
Emrinizge mademem.
Emriniz. Avrıcık men. Hazır.
Daraht keskeymen.
Hazır. Hücum günler. Emrinizge mademem. Hazır. Emriniz. Emrinizge mademem. Emriniz.
Yeah, we got a lot of rams.
Kurallaninglar. Hazır. Emrinizge mademem.
Fucking.
Hazır. Anlaşkay.
God damn it.
Tayyar men.
Emriniz.
Okay. Excuse me for cough once again. Try to cover up and make sure that doesn't sound through, but suppose I should turn on mute.
Hücum günler. Emrinizge mademem. Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz. Hazır. Hücum günler. Emrinizge mademem. Kurallaninglar. Hücum günler. Emriniz. Emrinizge mademem. Hazır. Tuşun reymen. Eşberinler.
Hazır. Bağay men. Emriniz. Derhal kuhray men. Kuhray men.
Emriniz. Hazır. Emrinizge mademem. Hücum günler. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz. Eşberinler. Tuşun reymen.
Will the rams do their thing now?
Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Hücum günler.
Where are these guys anyway? Globs?
Emrinizge mademem. Eşberinler.
The inhabitants of Azov will never again trade with the West.
Hazır. Hücum günler. Emriniz. gemademen hazır. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz gemademen.
Tayyar men hazır. Kuhray men. Hazır. Düşündüm. Raymen. Derhal kılhaymen.
Put that down there.
Raymen.
Gather up some food if we wanted to.
This food will feed many horsemen.
Take what we can spare to help you in your battles.
Hazır. Peşberinler. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz peşberinler. Hazır. Hücum günler. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz hücum peşberinler. Hazır. Peşberinler. Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Hücum günler. Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz gemademen. Tuşun. Emriniz hazır. Tuşun diyeyim. Tuşun diyeyim. Emriniz gemademen. Peşberinler. Hücum günler. Peşberinler. Hücum günler. Peşberinler. Tuşun diyeyim. Hazır. Emriniz tuşun diyeyim. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz peşberinler. Emriniz gemademen. Hücum günler.
Emriniz hazır. Düşündüm. Kuhraymen.
Hazır. Peşberinler. Tuşun hücum günler. Bahraymen. Emriniz tuşun diyeyim. Tuşun gemademen. Hazır. Emriniz gemademen. Tuşun diyeyim. Hazırlar. Peşberinler.
Undefended targets simply beg to be plundered. Undefended targets simply beg to be plundered.
Emriniz hücum günler. Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz kurallaninglar. Hazır. Hücum günler. Emriniz gemademen. Tuşun Emriniz peşberinler. Hazır. Tuşun diyeyim. Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Hücum günler. Emriniz kurallaninglar. Peşberinler. Hücum günler. Emriniz gemademen. Bahraymen. Hücum günler. Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz. Peşberinglar. Emrinizge mademen. Hazır. Kurallaninglar.
Okay, we've got some battering rams there now.
Hazır. Emrinizge mademen. Peşberinglar. Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Emrinizge mademenler. Emriniz tutuşun beyler.
Emriniz selam deraht keskeymen. Düşündüm. Kurgaymen.
Salam avğı çıkkaymen. Hazır.
Sarai burns while my men build towers from the skulls of the slain.
Peşberinglar.
Guys in the towers, they want to build from the skulls of the slain.
Toktamish will have no choice but to flee like a craven to Lithuania.
Raging fires, torrents of blood, piles of ash, the clash of iron, and the screams of the dying. This was the horrors that Tamerlane visited upon the cities and people of the Golden Horde. The cities of Ryazan, Sarai, Astrakhan, Azov, and Ukek were reduced to rubble. All that remained, aside from the ruins, were the towers of bones that were built from the corpses of the dead. Those who survived were driven like sheep to march in unspeakable cold. Toktamish had no choice but to flee west to Lithuania. Tamerlane was determined not to let the traitor escape, but word soon reached him of a rebellion within his homeland. Leaving the hunt in the hands of two of his generals, Tamerlane swiftly returned home to restore order, at the point of a blade.
Right.
Listening to the stories of the stranger had stirred our appetites, and we eagerly began to devour our meal. I invited the old man to sit next to me. I still thought that this Tamerlane was more myth than man. Surely he had been beaten in a battle at least once. The man has the cunning of a wolf and the composure of an owl. In some battles, he strikes hard at the center of the enemy line, while in others, swift horsemen outflank the opposition. Then they feign a retreat to bait the enemy into a trap, a storm of arrows. When Tamerlane decided to cross the Khyber Pass into India, a different and terrifying challenge faced him. The armies of the Delhi Sultanate ruled the battlefields through the powerful elephants, monstrous beasts known to crush a horseman with a single foot. Drawing up his lines, the clever warlord waited to spring his latest trap.
Wait for the battle to begin. Tamerlane's forces can advance to the Imperial Age and support a population of 200. Yay, Imperial Age. Tamerlane's forces have a large supply train with them, but it will not last forever. Delhi must be taken out before the timer. Representing your remaining provisions runs out. Okay. We're on timer. This is a lot of troops right here at the start. I mean, what? Are we fighting these guys immediately? Ugh, okay. Proper troop management will determine the course of the initial battle. Use the speed of your light cavalry to flank the enemy and target their vulnerable ranged units. Mountains and forests in the south and west of the map are abundant with resources, while the plains surrounding Delhi are ideal location for additional military buildings. Relying villages and monasteries are providing the garrison Delhi with supplies. Eliminating them would be wise. Okay.
Shah Tughlaq relies on the charge of his armored elephants, but he has no idea what is coming.
Now charge, my mahouts!
Send forth the flaming camels! Ha! The elephants fear my camels and stampede back towards their own lines. Press the attack!
Nothing we can do right now.
Nothing now stands between us and the riches of Delhi. Let us claim them for our own.
Emriniz gereği hücum günler. Hazır. Peş barınlar. Emriniz hop emirim. Hücum günler.
Hey,
Salam. Tayyar men.
derhal
Okay, I'm
Turgayman.
gonna go build one of these right here.
Turgayman.
We'll have you do that.
Emriniz Kurraymen. Hazır. Kurraymen.
Selam. Turgayman. Hey, Turgayman.
Emriniz Kurraymen. Salam. Kurraymen.
Emriniz gereği madem. Hücum gün. Emriniz
Bahraymen.
hop hücum gün. Hazır.
Take out these guys quick. Okay,
Tayyar men. Emriniz
you guys doing that? Oh, okay, we'll get that done.
Tayyarman.
You will have go build one of these over there.
Emriniz.
hazır.
Selam.
Balık
Do
tutmayın.
that.
Salam. Derhal kılhaymen.
Right here.
Kurraymen. Tayyar men.
Deraht keskayman.
Emriniz.
Done. Okay.
Salam. Kurraymen.
Tayyarman. Bargayman. Kurgayman. Emriniz.
there.
Derhal kılgayman.
That there.
Hey, Kurgayman.
Hazır. Kurraymen.
Selam. Tayyarman. Khan açkayman.
That done.
Emriniz gereği madem.
Does any place have a monastery currently? Big house? Okay. Blacksmith. Oh man. We'll get those two done. We need a monastery, huh? Okay, well.
Emriniz. He. Düşündüm.
Tayyar men. Kurraymen.
He. Kurgayman. Selam. Deraht keskayman.
And then we'll that.
Salam. Hazır. Tayyar men. Bahraymen. Kurraymen.
He. Derhal kılgayman. Kurgayman.
Emriniz
Well, let's look around and see what else there is out here.
Emriniz. Hazır. Kuraymen.
Emriniz Bargaymen. He. Kurgaymen.
Salam.
Derah keskeymen. Düşündüm. Derhal Kurgaymen.
It's here.
Kurgaymen.
Yeah, we got a lot of people working wood right now. Don't need that many people working wood that far.
Emriniz. Tayyarmen.
Derah keskeymen. He. Bargaymen.
Salam. Kuraymen.
Teyyarmen. Kurgaymen.
Hazır. Kuraymen. Emriniz. Tayyarmen. Kanaçkaymen. Salam.
Emriniz
Derhal kuraymen. Düşündüm.
Yeah, we need to get up to the next age. 1,000.
Hazır.
Bargaymen. Derhal Kurgaymen. Selam. Derhal Kurgaymen.
Tayyarmen.
You do this right here.
Kuraymen.
Teyyar Bargaymen.
You build one right here.
Kurgaymen.
Our supplies run out. Oh. Okay.
He. Derah keskeymen.
Emriniz. Kanaçkaymen.
Get that done.
Hazır. Düşündüm.
So you will have...
Kuraymen.
Oh, actually, we don't need that at all. You
Tayyarmen.
go right up here.
Derhal
Build us a castle.
kuraymen.
Hazırlığınız. Hobbit.
Emriniz.
Kurallaninglar. Hazır. Eşberinglar. Emrinizge mademem.
Replenish our health. Check there, and then we'll check up over here.
Emriniz kurallaninglar. Hazır.
I didn't see this guy here before.
Emrinizge mademem.
Another one we need.
Emriniz.
Inspired by our piety, Ghazi troops have arrived from the west to join us.
Emrinizge madememler. Hazır. Emrinizge mademem. Hazır.
Emrinizge amademen.
Eşberinglar. Kurallaninglar.
Hazır.
Oh,
Emriniz. Eşberinglar.
there might be
Cümkülingler.
back there too.
Emrinizge amademen. Emriniz. Düşündüm.
Okay, so we got everything here now, I think. Oh, we need siege weapons right here.
Kuraymen. Bismillah.
Emrinizce mademem.
Düşündüm.
Emriniz hobemerim. Peşberingler. Emrinizce mademem. Tuşun biçim bilingler. Kurallaninglar.
Hazırız. Haraymen. Derhal hazır. Haymen. Haraymen. Düşündüm.
Okay. Oop. I get more gold faster. And that.
Salam. Hazır.
Inspired by our piety, Ghazi troops have arrived from the west to join us.
Emriniz.
Emriniz.
Bahaymen.
Emriniz geyamademen.
Hazır.
Hazır. Düşündüm. Haraymen. Tayyarmen.
Plenty of extra wood. Actually, probably move some of these guys who are off of it.
Salam.
He, درخت کسکی من بارگاه حال کلگای من کرگای من
Bismillah. Derhal kuhaymen.
Ooh. They make a monk. Grab those relics. You know what? That other stuff doesn't really help that much.
Emriniz.
Okay.
Kuhraymen. Emriniz. Düşündüm. Emriniz geyamademen. Kuhaymen. Emriniz. Baharaymen. Bismillah. Emriniz Baharaymen. Hazır. 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 Kuhaymen. Hazır.
Oh, we'll build some.
Kuhraymen. Emriniz. Bismillah.
You
Emriniz.
back to that monastery.
Baharaymen.
The Indian merchants had much gold stored in this dock.
That. Trebuchet's +2 range. Well, golly, that. You know, certain things get me real excited. That's one of them.
Bismillah.
Okay.
Salam. Kuhraymen.
I'm going to build up here to be able to mass troops real quick.
Raimen. Hazır derhal Raimen. Tayyar men.
You will bear for looting my lands, Tamerlane.
Bismillah. Düşündüm.
That's good. That's good. Oh shit, we got this, don't we? Yeah, let's save us a bunch of wood. Long run. Ooh.
Emriniz hazır. Hazır Raimen. Emriniz beyamademen. Düşündüm. Bismillah. Hazır.
Okay. Got that done. You.
Emriniz.
relic.
Raimen. Salam. Raimen. Hazır. Emriniz beyamademen. Düşündüm. Emriniz hazır.
That one's all.
The Indian merchants had much gold stored in this dock.
Emriniz beyamademen. Emriniz Raimen.
The Indian merchants had much gold stored in this dock.
Raimen.
That going on?
Bismillah. Emriniz beyamademen. Hazır düşündüm. Emriniz hazır.
Okay. Who are these guys now?
Emriniz beyamademen. Düşündüm.
Bismillah. Raimen.
And we're now getting the last of our blacksmith stuff up.
Hazır. Bismillah. Derhal Raimen. Emriniz Raimen. Emriniz beyamademen.
We have destroyed one of Delhi's castles. 4 more still stand.
Kuchaymen.
Amringiz Tamerlane.
Hazır.
Bismillah. Hazır. Hazır. Amriniz derhal Kuchaymen.
Oh.
Bismillah. Raymen. Hazır. Amringizge amadamen. Amringiz derhal Kuchaymen.
Emriniz gemandemen. Peşberin var.
We'll do that. Oh, flaming camels. Okay.
Bismillah. Hazır. Amringizge amadamen. Bismillah. Derhal Kuchaymen.
Hazır. Hücum külünler.
Amringizge amadamen. Hazır. Düşündüm. Amringiz Raymen. Hazır. Hazır. Düşündüm.
Kurallanırlar.
Amringiz. Bismillah. Hazır.
We have destroyed the second enemy castle. 3 remain.
Hazır. Hazır. Raymen. Kuchaymen.
Emriniz. Hücum külünler. Tuşundim.
Amriniz Raymen. Kuchaymen.
Delhi's castles lie in ruins. Only 2 still stand.
Emriniz düşürdüm.
Hazır.
Battering rams go along here and deal with stuff.
Hazır. Raymen. Emriniz hazır. Bismillah. Düşündüm hemen. Emriniz hemen. Hazır. Düşündüm.
Emriniz. Emrinizge mademen. Hücum külingler.
Probably a castle right here.
Bismillah. Düşündüm. Emriniz derhal Kukaymen.
Where's that last castle?
Emriniz hazır Kukaymen. Bismillah. Raymen. Hazır Raymen.
4 of Delhi's castles have fallen. One more, and the city will be ours.
Emriniz. Peşberingler. Hazır. Peşberingler.
There's another one up here, is there? No, that's... Yeah, it's got to be back here. Top was my bet. That's where I'd put it. I was a game developer. All right, so we got this. Delhi's now finished. Oh well, let's just do that.
Hazır. Bahraymen. Peşberingler. Kurallaninglar.
Emriniz derhal Raymen. Düşündüm. Bismillah. Hazır. Düşündüm. Hazır.
Emrinizge mademen. Emriniz. Hazır.
Still going through that, huh?
Hücum külingler.
Emriniz hazır mademen.
Delhi riches will be more than enough to finance my future conquests.
Man, some people wait till 5 minutes are left to be done this. Pretty crazy.
The Indian army relied on the charge of its dreaded elephants to shock their enemies and drive them into disorder. No stranger to the art of war, Tamerlane knew this. In a stroke of genius, he loaded the camels in his baggage train with straw and wood and set them aflame, whipping them toward the enemy lines. The sight terrified the elephants, who doubled back and trampled their own men. The battle was a rout. 200 years' worth of Indian treasure was loaded onto a train of wagons and carried back to Samarkand. In response to an uprising, Tamerlane's armies reduced the jewel of northern India to a charnel house. Death and fire mingled in a putrid stench that enveloped Delhi for weeks. Still, Tamerlane was not satisfied. There was unfinished business to the west. Silence gripped the court as the narrative evoked fear and awe. The meal had been finished for some time, and the fires were beginning to die low. If Tamerlane turned west, he surely would have collided with the mighty Ottoman Empire. Would he even dare to do such a thing? For some time, the local Turkoman tribes of the Levant had been requesting aid against Ottoman aggression. With his army rested and his coffers full of Indian riches, Tamerlane was ready for more bloodshed. He knew there was more than one way to motivate an army. Religious fervor and promises of land and plunder drove his men forward. This land was familiar with the terror of previous invasions, but nothing could prepare them for the onslaught that lay ahead. Thirsting for glory, Tamerlane's armies flooded across mountains, plains and rivers to terrorize Armenia, Georgia and the Levant.
Okay. Our 10,000 gold and plundered tribute by any other means. Okay. When these forces can support a population of 200, your area will begin without any villagers. Scout for any locals who may be willing to join your cause, or alternatively use monks. Convert them from your enemies. Strike early while many of your adversaries are still weak and unprepared. Only a handful of mineral deposits on the map. You can acquire additional gold by raiding trading posts, sacking enemy towns, or collecting relics. Your enemies are heavily dependent on trade for their gold income. Harass their trade routes, or better yet, shut them down entirely. Okay.
The feeble states of the Levant lie at our feet. Let us show them the true meaning of fear.
Tushuntim, kurallaninglar. Emriniz?
Amriniz ge amadamen. Bismillah. Amriniz. Bismillah. Hal kukaymen.
Are there any that don't use gold? Right now, we'll just let these guys upgrade it.
Hazır. Top emirim. Emrinizge mademem. Peş beringlar.
Bismillah. Hazır. Düşündüm. Bismillah. Düşündüm.
Emriniz.
Hazır. Hazır. Emriniz. Araymen. Emriniz mademem. Düşündüm.
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
Emriniz hazır. Bismillah hazır. Emriniz madem hazır.
Hazır. Tuşun Reymen. Tuşun in. Tüm gülingler.
Emriniz hazır. Düşündüm. Bismillah hazır. Düşündüm.
Get back, man.
Emrinizge mademem.
Emrinizge araymen. Düşündüm.
Hazır. Top emirim. Peş beringlar.
Hazır. Derhal kuhaymen. Bismillah. Derhal kuhaymen. Emriniz araymen. Emrinizge amademen.
Where are the, they must have...
Tamerlane has descended upon Van and hurled its inhabitants from the crags. Pray for the fallen.
Dismayed by the slaughter, enemy envoys hasten in vain to offer us gold in exchange for leaving their lands.
Emriniz hazır.
As the air fills with smoke, local dignitaries flock to us with the false hope of trading their gold for their lives.
Laninglar.
Emrinizge amademen.
Ooh. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty good for us.
Hazır. Emriniz hazır. Raymen.
Emrinizge mademem. Bütün gülingler.
Emrinizge amademen. Emriniz
Hazır.
No, not our precious market. Take this gold, please, and go elsewhere.
Emrinizge mademem. Duran laninglar. Hazır. Emriniz.
hazır. Düşündüm. Derhal kuhaymen.
Hazır. Peş beringlar. Peş beringlar. Emrinizge mademem.
Bismillah araymen. Kuhaymen.
Emriniz.
Hazır.
Okay.
Hey, hey.
You build a town hall? Yes, you can. Okay. Put that down right there. will allow us to build some people, or are we not allowed to?
Emriniz, kurallanırlar. Hazır.
Bismillah. Emriniz, Tamerlane. Emrinizge amademen.
Need one more of them.
Emriniz, hücum günler.
Bismillah. Hazır.
As the air fills with smoke, local dignitaries flock to us with the false hope of trading their gold for their lives.
Emriniz hazır. Düşündüm. Emrinizge amademen. Hazır. Derhal kuhaymen.
Hazır. Kurallanırlar.
Bismillah. Emrinizge amademen. Emriniz. Bismillah. Raymen, kuhaymen. Hazır. Düşündüm. Emrinizge amademen. Emriniz hazır. Bismillah. Hazır. Hazır.
I built them already. So now we'll stand a pike.
Hazır.
Kurgaymen.
Emrinizge amademen. Düşer halaymen. Bismillah. Emriniz halaymen.
Emriniz.
Hazır. Halaymen. Düşündüm.
Selam. Kurgaymen.
Emrinizge amademen. Hazır.
Emriniz.
Ooh. Didn't even see that there.
Tayyarmen. Kurgaymen.
Tayyar ben darach keskeymen. Kuhraymen.
He. Derah keskelmen. Bargaymen. Selam. Kurgaymen. He. Kurgaymen.
Amir, this Turkoman village has offered to help supply our horde.
Salam.
Can Kulgayman. Tayyarman. Can Kulgayman. Selam. Kurgayman.
Tayyar men. Kuhray men.
Emrini düşündüm. Kurgayman.
Tamerlane's horde has destroyed one of our trading posts.
The Georgians fell to us like leaves before the approaching winter, Ami.
Hazır. Derhal Kuhray men. Emriniz.
Emrinizge madamem.
Düşündüm.
Still need that 10,000. I mean, hussars, it would be nice to be able to train them.
He.
Be like that, like it would be
Emriniz.
good for us.
How
Tayyarman.
can we catch fish to
Algıç
trade without our docks on
Can
Lake
Kulgayman.
Van?
Emriniz. Can Kulgayman.
Bismillah. Hazır.
That's what that guy found.
Hazır. Kuhray men. Emriniz amade men. Hazır. Hazır. Emriniz.
Emriniz tuşundim.
Bismillah.
Do we have a siege workshop anywhere? We'll do that, and we'll do that, and then we'll mass them. We have a siege workshop. 1,000 food we need that right now.
Emriniz amade men. Derhal Kuhray men.
Hazır.
Bismillah. Kuhray men. Düşündüm. Emriniz. Kuhray men. Hazır. Derhal Kuhray men.
What? Oh my god, we don't have a,
He.
one of these yet, do we?
Kurgayman.
Emriniz amade men. Hazır.
Emriniz peşberingler.
Emriniz derhal Kuhray men.
Dismayed by the slaughter,
Bismillah.
enemy envoys hasten in vain to offer us gold in exchange for leaving their lands.
Hazır. Bahrayn.
Emriniz gemadım. Günler.
Bismillah. Emriniz gemadım.
Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz gemadım. Hücum günler. Emriniz. Kurallanınlar.
Our marketplace, jewel of our city, lies in ashes. Light upon this tatter.
Emriniz. Hazır. Bahrayn. Emriniz gemadım.
Emriniz gemadım. Bahreyn'e. Hazır. Teşberinler. Bismillah.
Destroyed our town center. Is there nothing we can do to make you leave?
Give us gold?
Emriniz gemadım. Hücum günler.
As the air fills with smoke, local dignitaries flock to us with the false hope of trading their gold for their lives.
What on earth? Our monastery is now a pile of rubble.
Pretty close already.
Salam.
تيار mı?
Düşündüm.
Hazır.
Darak keskeymen. Emriniz.
Selam. Emriniz Turgay mı? He, Turgay mı?
Hazır. Kuhraymen. Tayyar men. Derhal kuhraymen. Kuhraymen. Salam.
Selam.
Hazır.
Kaan Açıkay mı?
Emriniz gemadım. Raymen.
Emriniz gemadım. Teşberinler. Tuş
Bahreyn. Tayyar men. Hazır. Bahrayn. Bahrayn. Bismillah. Derhal kuhraymen.
Oh, gee. Forgot the scouts start off not wanting to attack anything.
Ashes and rubble are all we leave behind. The wealth we have plundered will ensure that my line prospers for eternity.
Salam. Bahrayn.
Tamerlane extorts our finest madrasa. God save us!
Aleppo.
Okay, there we go. That was a fair bit easier. Now, I'm not sure if we're supposed to sell all that stuff like that real quick, but
as they went.
it worked.
For a land that had only recently experienced the plague, this scourge must have seemed to signal the end of the world. Although he was known for his military campaigns, Tamerlane was also a patron of the arts. When the city was sacked, the artisans and scholars were spared and sent to his capital at Samarkand, where they created a vibrant blend of cultures. Populations who resisted him, however, were not so lucky. After his siege had broken the Armenian fortress of Van, Tamerlane ordered its inhabitants hurled from the crags. Just like Hulegu, roughly a century before, Tamerlane showed particular cruelty to the city of Baghdad. Each man in Tamerlane's army was required to bring him 2 heads. The warriors slaughtered the population of the city, then slew the prisoners they had brought with them. It is said that to satisfy Tamerlane's command, some even slew their own wives. For the survivors of this savagery, it seemed as if the sun would never rise again.
All right, well. Go to the next level.
The relationship between Tamerlane and the Ottoman Sultan Bayezid was one of great enmity. The two of them had been exchanging scathing letters for years. Finally, Tamerlane had the opportunity to crush his rival, whose armies were weary from wars in Byzantium and Hungary. Even so, the Ottoman Empire was no trifling opponent, its army driven by intrepid leadership and the power of its Janissaries. The Ottoman force marching to meet Tamerlane was large, but divided. Turks, Serbs, Tatars, and various other vassals all contributed troops to this powerful yet volatile force. If some of them could be pried away and convinced to defect, the tide would turn in Tamerlane's favor. This would be his greatest test yet. The fate of 2 empires hung in the balance.
Area defenses, BZ will attack in 30 minutes. Tamerlane's forces can support a population of 200. Your ability to parry Bayezid's assault hinges on how well you manage to weaken his army before the battle begins. For outlying enemy camps and winning over auxiliary troops will increase your chances of victory. Avoid enemy power centers at all costs before you have fought off Bayezid's attack. Focusing on raiding supplied camps and convincing the Turkish auxiliaries to desert instead. Tamerlane has brought a large supply of gold with him, but it will not last forever. Quickly build up your economy and seek out new sources of income to finance your army. Gunpowder units are powerful. Beware those of the enemy, but use your own to your advantage.
Bayezid has made camp across the river to the south. We do not yet have the numbers to take the fight to him. So, we should focus on raiding his outlying supply stores and camps.
Our spies report that the loyalty of the auxiliary troops accompanying Bayezid is in question. We should visit their camps and see if we can pry them away from him.
Okay,
Cool, right, man.
this right here.
Tayyar, man. Cool, right, man. Hazır.
I am impressed by your conquest, Tamerlane, but I demand one more display of strength. Eradicate the Ottoman supply camps southwest of here, and we will gladly join you. I would help fight the Ottomans, but my men are inexperienced. If you bring 5 elite Keshiks to my citadel to train them, I will join you and convince the Kara Tatars to do the same.
Bargayman, düşündüm. Burgayman.
Ottoman supply camp. Okay. That's where they went on the auto stuff.
Tayyarman.
Okay.
Emriniz
Guys there.
dalga çıkkaymen.
Salam. Avro çıkkaymen. Hazır. Avro çıkkaymen.
Okay, with that. Wait, they... Never mind. You guys don't have that?
Selam derhal kılgaymen.
That down there.
Kurgaymen.
Sure.
He.
Emriniz. Tayyarmen. Hazır. Aymen. Darah.
Tayyarmen. Deraht kes derhal kılgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Emriniz. Darah keskeymen. Tayyarmen. Düşündüm. Kurraymen. Salam. Derhal kılkaymen. Kan açkaymen. Hazır.
He. Deraht keskaymen.
These guys will have gold there. Turkish camp.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come on, men. We serve a new lord now.
Selam. Kurgaymen.
What do we have here?
Salam.
Bargaymen. Kurgaymen. Emriniz. He.
Kan açkaymen.
Tayyarmen. Kan açkaymen.
Emriniz. Kan açkaymen. Hazır. Düşündüm. Hazır.
Okay, well, monastery.
Kurraymen.
Selam. Emriniz.
Here we're gonna have you right here.
Kurgaymen. He.
Build a blacksmith.
Kurgaymen.
Minutes left.
Tayyarmen.
Tayyarmen. He. Derhal kılgaymen. Düşündüm. Kurgaymen. Selam. Kurgaymen. Kurgayman.
Emriniz Kurgayman.
Emriniz Kurgayman. He. Kurgayman.
Hazır Kurgayman. Tayyar men derhal Kurgayman. Kurgayman. Salam. Kurgayman.
The Turks will not be using these horses anytime soon. We have seized Turkish weapons and armor from this blacksmith.
Sweet.
Without this training ground, the Turks will field fewer janissaries.
Kurgayman.
Think we got any leak? Have any cash? Okay. Okay, 700. That, huh? Okay.
Kurgayman. Salam. Kurgayman. Hazır. Kurgayman. Emriniz Davak Keskeymen. Derhal Kurgayman.
The grain in these mills will feed our men now.
Kurgayman.
Tayyar men. Kurgayman. Salam. Kurgayman.
Okay. That now? Try going. I guess we got toasted by them. Damn. Okay,
Hazır tayyar men. Kurgayman. Hazır, hazır. Bahaymen.
Let us see Bayezid fire his cannon without this gunpowder.
Okay, we need
Emriniz, salam. Derhal Kulhaymen. Kuhraymen, Tayyarmen. Kuhraymen, salam. Düşündüm. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Hazır. Bahaymen. Kuhraymen.
the fuck, man. I was saying to go up here with... Bring 5 of them there. We still have to try to go to those other camps. I feel like now we got to start doing this, though.
A deal is a deal, Tamerlane. We will be there for you when the time comes.
Without this training ground, the Turks will field fewer janissaries. We have seized Turkish weapons and armor from this blacksmith.
Like our blacksmith. We're missing one thing.
Bismillah. Emriniz.
Guy and see if we can get him on our side.
I hear that you have recently planted much gold, Tamerlane. If you are willing to share some with us, perhaps we can be convinced to break camp and go...
Whoa, whoa, get back!
Bayezid's Serbian auxiliaries seem to have left some caltrops here. We have captured some Ottoman siege engineers. The Turks will not be using these horses anytime soon.
Emriniz, derhal Kulhaymen.
Right here.
Kuhraymen. Emriniz gemademen.
Okay, let's pay that. These guys? Gotta be.
Bayezid would never share his spoils with us. Let us go home, men!
Look at that last guy.
Hazır. Bahaymen. Kuhraymen.
No, 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 no.
We will never desert Bayezid. Death to you, Tamerlane.
Okay, well, for this little outpost here. Okay.
Let us see Bayezid fire his cannon without this gunpowder.
Emriniz düşündü. Hazır.
Without this training ground, the Turks will field fewer janissaries. We have seized Turkish weapons and armor from this blacksmith. The Turks will not be using these horses anytime soon.
No, no, no. Damn. Missed this one and that's it.
Teyyar mı?
Salam.
Derhal Turgay men. Turgay men. Selam. Düşündüm. Bargay men. Turgay men.
Emriniz Teşberingler.
Hazır.
Kurallaninglar.
Let us see Bayezid fire his cannon without this gunpowder.
We will crush your forces on these plains, Tamerlane. Prepare for battle.
Send your best, Craven. Not a one will survive.
Hazır. Teşberingler.
Bismillah.
Emrinizge mademen. Kurallaninglar. Hazır. Hücum külingler.
Valiant Stefan Lazarevich is wounded. What hope have we now against the Tatars?
Hazır.
The enemy is breaking into a full rout. Ride them down into the dust.
Hücum külingler. Hazır. Teşberingler.
Amir, Sultan Bayezid has fled the field and taken refuge in his mountain fortress to the south.
He may flee as far as he likes, but we will track him down as a wolf does his prey.
Hazır. Emriniz
Ooh. I lost a lot of guys there. Be fine. All these.
We thank you for weakening the Turks for us, but it really is past time you left our lands now.
I will burn your city, just like the others.
You will try.
That's group 2, right?
Hazır. Emriniz. Tayyar merak keskeyle. Düşündüm.
Okay. Now we need, well, I'm going to go with a bunch of heavy cavalry archers. Those guys who are dead.
Tamerlane, you may trade at my markets if you like.
Sounds pretty good, but
My men are trained and ready to fight. We ride with you, Tamerlane.
Emriniz.
Hazır. Derhal Kulhaymen. Emriniz. Düşündüm. Hazır. Emriniz amademen. Emriniz. Düşündüm. Araymen. Hazır.
reminds me.
Salam. Tayyar men. Raymen. Derhal Kulhaymen. Hazır. Kulhaymen.
Tayyar mı? He. Darüş vargay mı? Kurgay mı?
Bismillah. Hazır. Hazır. Emriniz hazır. Raymen.
Emriniz gemademen.
Hazır. Emriniz hazır. Haşşın hazır. Bismillah. Emriniz Şuraymen. Bismillah. Hazır. Bismillah. Şuraymen.
A renegade has informed us that Smyrna depends on shipments from Europe for wood and gold. If we destroy the outer defenses of its harbor, the rubble will fall into the sea, causing supply ships to be dashed to pieces on the rocks.
Excellent. Execute the deceitful traitor and prepare the attack on the harbor of Smyrna.
Bismillah. Şuraymen.
What are you like? God damn. It's command and conquer. What is with this pathing?
Hazır. Emriniz Şuraymen. Bismillah. Emriniz Geyamadamen. Düşündüm. Hazır. Şuraymen. Emriniz düşündüm. Hazır. Hazır. Bismillah. Derhal Şuraymen. Emriniz düşündüm. Şuraymen. Emriniz Geyamadamen. Bismillah. Hazır. Şuraymen. Hazır. Hazır. Emriniz Şuraymen. Düşündüm. Şuraymen. Bismillah. Şuraymen. Emriniz Geyamadamen. Hazır. Emriniz Geyamadamen.
merchants supplying this city will meet a foul end on these sharp rocks.
Our great stronghold lies a smoking ruin. Flee! Flee before the Tatars kill us all!
Bismillah. Derhal Kuchaymen. Amringiz.
Okay, we need... And you know what? I'm just gonna go with them. Of gold.
Emriniz.
Bahaymen. Kuhraymen.
He.
Hazır. Hazır. Kuhraymen. Tayyarmen. Derhal Kuchaymen. Hazır. Düşündüm. Derhal Kuchaymen. Bahaymen.
Build that right there.
Kuhraymen. Emriniz. Düşündüm. Salam. Bismillah. Hazır. Emriniz hazır.
Out. Run away.
Emrinizce amademen. Düşündüm. Bismillah. Emrinizce amademen. Hazır, hazır. Bismillah. Düşündüm. Hazır. Emrinizce amademen. Derhal Kuchaymen. Emriniz hazır. Emrinizce amademen. Derhal Kuchaymen. Hazır Kuchaymen. Derhal Kuchaymen. Hazır. Araymen. Bismillah. Düşündüm.
Okay, I think we got this. Gotta destroy this to win this one.
Just spare me, O great Tamerlane. I beg you.
We're not sparing you.
Adversary can stand his ground against me? I am a titan among mortals, a harbinger of devastation.
Bismillah.
The architect of an empire without bounds.
Well, there we go. We completed the Tamerlane game.
The Battle of Ankara was a catastrophe for the Ottomans.
Ooh.
Never before had they suffered the disgrace of having the Sultan captured in battle. Turning his armies around, Tamerlane left Anatolia in chaos. It is only a matter of time before he seeks another victim. The man ended his tale on that foreboding note. I realized that I had to prepare my kingdom lest my lands appear ripe for the picking. I ordered everyone to retire to their quarters. We would discuss this new danger in the morning with clear and ready minds. Suddenly, the doors burst open, and a servant rushed towards me. Sire, a messenger from the Waldrods called Tamerlane is here to speak to you. He claims that you are harboring someone of interest to him. I turned to the old man who had not heard the messenger and asked for his name. His weary, dark eyes met mine.
Oh.
He answered in a grim voice. I am Toktamish Khan, of the blood of Genghis Khan, and the rightful ruler of the Golden Horde. Landless and friendless, all I have left is my tale.
Well, that's how it goes. He probably gets beheaded. Anyway, cool. So we got the Tamerlane done, and I guess we're on to Eloy, and then I can't pronounce that. Naga. Naga? I don't know. We'll do these two next, and can't keep going. I want to try on a higher difficulty, but it's like, you know, when streaming, it really sucks when you fail at stuff. But like these two are, you know, the 3 swords means the campaign's more difficult than 1 sword or 2 sword campaigns. So, you know, we'll see what happens tomorrow with Leloy. And, or Leloy. And see how difficult that is. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. We are now at the end of the stream, so yeah. I got in my little sign up here. 4 hours for 6 levels. That's faster than normal. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. And until tomorrow, cheers, peace, and goodbye.